Good afternoon, folks. Kevster Devster here, and we're back with some more Brooke and the. I was about to say the other game name. Brooke and the Collective Dream Dev Hoobity. It's me. You can tell. As you can see, I did. I think each dream will have like a little play card that happens at the end of the dream. This is something I doodled real quick. I don't know if you can tell. I just took the thing we sprited, enlarged it, then smudged it a bit, and I was like, yeah, no one can tell. And I just did that. So that's this. And it did work. I did work a bit on it. So we have almost everything. We have to draw. Yeah, you know. We have to draw the wall of flesh, and I'm not sure how I want to do it. I don't know if I want it to like actually come out of the room, or if I just want it to be like a picture that you cut to, and it goes. Let me show. You've seen this before. Okay, let's start from the ground up here. So, you know, you've all seen this before. Nothing new. What is new is I changed up the climb, but I could still add some spooky stuff, and that's what we'll do today. So you know, it's mostly the same. It's fun to play this on looking at OBS because it's larger. Hello, Pixel, Jailer, and I lurking bright from 20 minutes before the stream started. I don't know. Okay. So there's gonna be more spooks. Tell me if you have ideas for more spooks. Let me know. But again, you know, just enough. Okay, the painting changed. There's one spook. Lydia's there, but she's not. I'm gonna change that out. But it's a little more foggy here, for example. And then it's not. So, Pixel describes the dream where it gets more red. So what I do here is I turn it red, then I actually change it to blue for a little, and then we go back to red. Oh! And then look, we finally have a memento. If you can think of what else that could be, you know, let me know. I was thinking maybe like this is the wall of flesh, you know, you gotta moisturize it. So mementos are just supposed to be like flavor items. You're not supposed to add gameplay mechanics. I think down the line I'll extrapolate on that when people submit stuff. Your car's extended warranty. Camera? Okay. Uh So, that doesn't actually do. I tried to make it so that it warps you, but it's kind of finicky. So I just made it so you could dodge it, or if you get hit by it, it disappears. So there's a little smart thing I do here, where when it stops being like it does that movement, and then like within like that, it'll warp up, and then it'll have through on for one. It'll go up one more, and then it'll be there. And then look, eyes. Ooh. So nothing spooky happens here yet. As Pixel said in the dream, like it starts to get just going straight. And then the music gets a little weirder. I might change how it's like lit up because it's kind of orangish. I might want to change that. And then here's the mannequins. I don't know how to make them go wiggle a little. So I think what I'll do is you interact with all three, and then a cutscene happens where like, wherever Brooke's standing, she'll turn up or something, and then she'll the walls will like it'll be a small animation. So the eye it's supposed to be like a wall of flesh and eyes, right? And then it's supposed to like, zoom, and then it'll send her out, and then she'll like fly out, and then we'll do one more climb a little, and then we gotta draw a firewolf thingy, and then the dream ends. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. Real quick before we move and work, I want to show. I was making some new songs. I do songs just because it's like, even though someone hasn't submitted a dream, it's like it's kind of nice to have some stuff at the ready, you know. So this one is a little creepy waltz song. Just a simple 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it's missing something like the frequency, like the middle frequency or something. And then I want to actually decrease this. Playing out, I have. Yeah, there's a triangle. Hello, Mina. Very quiet. It's not too loud because I don't want it to be too loud. Maybe I could push it up a little. I feel like I need something in the mid-range. Sure, I could just do this too. Not that one. Where is it? We'll just do this. We'll just force it. I mean, you're up late, so it's like it's fine, totally fine. Oh, I'm killing some of the high ranges. For what I was able to catch, your stream is fun. The problem with doing stuff like this is sometimes you make the song a little muddy too. I'm not a audio mixer, so just I don't know, do a little bit of this. That one was interesting. I don't know what it'll be used for, but it sounds a little spooky, right? I like this one. This one. I did today. Oh, look at it. I feel like on the smaller webcam setup I have, my gray hairs become very powerful. Like what's going on here? Anyway, this one's a atmospheric song, but I might add like a lead over it or melody. I'm trying to think what would be a good lead. All this is done with decent sampler stuff. There's the piano, there's, I don't remember. I use a guitar, this one. I like the guitar coming in, because it kind of adds like that range. I might lower it though, just a little. Yeah, let me noodle a little. Let me make a lead thing. What am I moving? What? Oh, there. Okay, let's I introduced Carl to this plugin. It's a really good plugin. I've showed it a lot of times before, but I still really like it. It's a delay reverb kind of thing with a bunch of different stuff on it. So yeah, let's noodle a little. No, not quite yet there. Maybe lower. Hold on, I think I need to change the settings on the thing too, because it feels a little granular. That's not the word, but grainy. Drop the mix actually, but raise the density. Aha! Maybe a different instrument. Maybe a different instrument. Let's do metal guitar. If it loads. If anyone has any knowledge on other plugins that are nice, let me know, because I'm happy to just mess around with some of these. So these pile up in memory for sure. Like this thing is like 4 gigs or something. The contact. Yeah, you can see we got a lot of different hoobities here, so we gotta really just hear them out. Hear me out. Maybe not this. That's a little surf rockish. Yeah, let's go hard, and then we'll do surf sup. Kind of avoid this note. Wobbly? Okay, I'll keep a note on wobbly. Wobbly. Crisp AC. I wish these had like a different release on them. Let's go out of house. This would work better if it was like doom 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 doom. It's gotta be like a soft one. No, that's too harsh. We'll keep wobbly. Let me look at other ones though, because there's one I don't really use. I haven't really found a practical use for it yet, so I'm gonna see if I can. It's where is it? Monster guitar? Hold on though, I have to do something. I have to do a weird thing here. Lurk, no problem. Good. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to go. Where's config? I think it shows up if I do this. Okay, yeah. I need to do automatically and then okay. Then we go to the one I wanted to use. Okay, there we go. This is monster guitar. And some of it doesn't really work like the way you think it does. Because I think it's like you have to do it here. Reggae. Wait, dang what? Danganronpa. Okay, well, I wanted to use these. I'm pretty sure this is what I want. Oh, I like that one. Let me hear what else. Yeah. You know, let's okay. There's an easier way to test this actually. Let's just play something, and then you know we'll change the instrument. Oops. That. We'll fix some of that in post. It was also, you know, the metronome was not helping. A lot of people can attest that metronomes are very useful, but I was getting messed up by that one. Okay, so at least we had something to change the instruments to. So I kind of like this Heavenly Vox one already, though. Okay, so yeah, this isn't what I was gonna work on today. I promise, but I got into a groove here. Okay, so Heavenly Vox is pretty good. Try these other ones. El Balad. This one's got a nice tone to it, but it's kind of similar to the. It might be. Hold on. Nah. I was wondering, it's like, oh, that sound nice with the thing. Weird Things. There's something weird going on in the back with it. Weird Things. Wooden Lake House. This has got to be good. Quite nice too. Oh, you know, we got to keep trying it. Come on. I feel like maybe it sounds. There we go. Oh man, I don't know. Go back before you make more decisions. Edgy tones. This is not gonna. It's a little too strong. Okay, I feel like. Hold on, let's go back to. Still Got the Juice. It's kind of nice. Try String Shine. Oh, there's a harmonics part too. Hold on. That's D. Where is that? Oh, there. Oh, I like the harmonics. So there's a button that switched that. Not sure what it was. D. How did I change it? Hold on. Huh? Okay, well, I don't know how I did that, but let's stay with this one. 'Cause this one, I think really sets the tone. Overlap the reverb. Okay, that one I like. I like that we added something to that today, even though we didn't need to. What else we got? I worked more on this one. This was when I was hoping to get the bass guitar that we did this, but we didn't, so I just played with my electric. But there's some slight adjustments here. I don't know what this could be used for. Maybe like a dream in a house or something. I didn't think I'd be doing so many songs with like this kind of ambient nature sounding tone or whatever. It's kind of neat. The next song won't be like this. It's just... The part that's changed is over here. I added like a little synth. Very subtle. So it's kind of a repetitious song. I think there's something I need to nail the setting for whatever I use this for down. It's like it's a very atmospheric kind of background song. So okay. This I don't know how to describe this one. I think I had a dream a while ago, so like before I kept the log and a while ago. It's like I was running a cross country marathon thing on a beach. So I don't know. We'll think of something. This is a different genre. It's funny how different it is. That's a song we did a while ago, Pixel, too. Probably because, just... I need to change some of the chord shapes there, but like it's supposed to be kind of weird, I guess. So, okay, what else? Some of these aren't really far along, but this stream is in part working on stuff stream and in part kind of an update stream. So. It's a song I made because like I had this for a little. Let me show the again the guy I get a lot of these samples from. Shoot, what's his name? Hold on, I should properly attribute them. Where? Hold on. David Hilowitz makes a lot of these, runs the Decent Sampler, and I really like using their stuff, so, you know. But this one is like a very simple drum machine, to the point where it's only got like 6 things it can do. So, the reality of it is you see these red, these are all the settings it has. And then... And you know, some musicians have used this for like the actual song. I don't remember what, like the machine itself. But what Dave did is separated them. Could be a hi-hat. Where is it? Yeah, for some reason it's not marked on the keyboard, but it's kind of charming because it's so simple. So that's not very far in that. Maybe two other songs of note. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This one I wanted to make penis music. I guess I don't know. Wacky. Two songs left. Oh, TFP. TFP, did you hear that? It's 3 lanes for Deadlock. Oh. That's crazy. I think they also changed the creep function. Another server was talking about it. When I took a step back for it, like I think there's pros and cons. I think the con is that it was kind of unique for being 4 lanes, right? When a lot of games are 3 lanes. The cons, is it true that like some heroes aren't good alone? And so, some units are better with another person. And I think for new players, it'll alleviate the "I'm the weak link" part. But other than that, like I don't know how it really works out. I guess we'll see. Maybe the 3 lane thing will make it also so then like how there's like shops on like certain lanes. I assume that's adjusted because it kind of felt a little weird to have to go to one of them. But is this weird penis music? I don't know what I'll use it for, but think about it. Someone have a weird penis dream. Then let me know. Again, if you'd like to submit dreams, there's a URL, and if you haven't seen it before, I can share it. I don't know if I should play the penis music song. Have you heard it since? Well, I'm gonna type it in my YouTube. Okay, wait. I gotta be patient. Does that answer why it's called the penis? The song is called "Rubber Band" by Jackal Queenston. I don't know. Ever since it's like that terminology has been in my rhetoric. I don't know about the musician. It kind of might be weird, but penis music. Someone back me up. Pixel, back me up. Pixel. Anyway, back to this. Um, I don't know what I'll use this for either. I just kind of wanted to make it. Nothing else has really changed. Hold on, real quick. I just want to show this again. I haven't worked on it since the stream, but because Pixel mentioned the Mario song. The Flooper Tooper song? Okay. Anyone have any Flooper Tooper dreams? Let me know. You know, I don't think I actually said Flooper Tooper, but that's the word that came to mind. I think I said like Dingle Dongle, actually, but you know how my mind is ever changing. I'm adaptive to the times, you know. Anyway. Flooper Tooper has entered the chat. The Flooper Tooper penis music. It's TFP. You know, this still is really cool to me. Like, just making Starman, but slow.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. Get out, put it in my pocket and sing it like rocket fuel. In school, then I spark it up with my brother. He's my nigga Mario, but I call him Mole Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quilt.
Okay, we've gone some time in. Let's actually work on the game. So you know, YouTube, as I've been transferring, I've posted about it. There's been a lot of things about it that I've learned. Oh, it's like you can't play Silent Hill 4 Witchcraft. Banned. Okay. You can't. Well, there's a lot of stuff you just can't. So, it's been interesting to kind of have to trim the VODs. And again, you know what stinks the most is like there's stuff that just can't be saved. Oh, there's something I need to. Okay, wait. Since we're here, I've been meaning to fix this. Very simple thing I need to fix. Grabbing this, doing this. Actually, wait, that doesn't cut anything off, does it? Oh wait, down here it kind of does. There we go. Now it's more consistent. We need to make the wall of flesh. I think maybe it'll be... Okay, wait. We can be kind of economical about this. It'll kind of have a small animation coming out of the wall, but then it'll cut to like one of those box scenes. Or should it be a full screen thing? Should it be full screen? I think it should be full screen. We'll do full screen. So you'll see a disturbance in the wall. Brooke will look at it, and then it'll go, oh, you know, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'll make a noise. What kind of noise does the wall of flesh make? Does it go, or does it go, this kind of noise? Maybe it should be like a bunch of like, oh, metal scraping? Okay, metal scraping. We'll make something. We'll make something unique. I did the size wrong. I was looking at this here. That's this I needed to look at down here. Metal scraping. You know, it's your dreams. Whatever. Like, if you can't remember something, if you can embellish it and it feels nice, then that's fine too. So I'm feeling like it's just gonna be like a 2-frame animation for this. It'll be like kind of. Creation? Huh? Howdy, by the way, and Geo. To save time, this might just go across the entire wall. There's gonna be like, and then it'll go. That's enough eyes, right? That's what a normal person has. Is this a normal amount of eyes? Then they're gonna be like, uh, fleshy. And you know what? To spice it up a little, we're gonna put a little red tone in there. Just a treat. This is a treat, a little red tone. Okay. Then here comes the red tone. Just a little red tone. As a treat. Cats can have a little salami. Eye walls can have a little red. As a treat. What I'm not looking forward to is spreading this wolf. Why couldn't it be just like a like a like a like a bug? A small bug. And then you trip on it. A little purple too. A little purple for that mysticism. Mysticism is the wrong word, but I like to use it in random spots. Oh, I should mention, I did talk about it in the Discord, but like, TP and I played the Bricadia demo. It's pretty fun. We did some of the solo stuff. But we didn't do anything crazy like build or anything. It was just kind of like a first look. If people want to play again or like try to play, I'm thinking of doing it Wednesday. But, whatever works. Because something I wanted to do was like there's some saves I have, and it would be cool to look over them with people that haven't seen them before. Hide and seek in some of those would be crazy. Oh shoot! Oh wait. Okay. Oh no! I drew it on this. It's fine. Wait. We got this. We got this. And then black and white. Good enough. No, no. These seem to be energy resources, one Mega Man. Okey doke. Now these are going to be open. Open eyes. So what's that? How's that song goes? The open eyes. No, that's not. Da, da, da. Friendly. Just your everyday eyeballs. This one's kind of like, I don't want to be here. Maybe some of them don't open. Hold on, we're gonna fantasize here. This one is gonna be a big one. Or larger. I've had a gross vision. It wasn't really a dream, but like I was waking up and I was like, oh, wouldn't that be gross? Yeah, that's super gross. So I imagined, okay, gross talk. I imagined there's like this eyeball in like the garbage disposal, and like I turned it on, and then like, and then it opens up, and then there's like these teeth and veins, and like it's going, and it's like a circle, and it's all bloody. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're looking and didn't have time to mute that if you don't like that kind of idea. I mean, maybe you don't already like what I'm doing right now. Music's very quiet. You know, I'm just so scared. Okay, this one's a big one. This music is so funny. To what I'm doing. So yeah, eyeball monster, and then like, you know, in the sink, and then it becomes a bloody thing. Oh, you know what? This song's giving me ideas. Some of them don't open because they're bleeding. That's it. This is nice, right? Hang this up on the wall in the kindergarten. Oh. Oh, don't look at my secrets. Oh, real quick. This has nothing to do with nothing. But I want people to look at this. I guess this. Do you see this? This is a real that's a real thumbnail on the kitchen nightmares. Gordon would be a human torch main. That's a real thumbnail on the kitchen nightmares YouTube channel. TFP would be the most likely to know if Gordon Ramsay would be a human torch main, given he worked on one of the games. Drop the music now. There we go. Okay, so there will be nothing. This will be wall 1. So this will cover this one. Or no, it has to be here. Wall 1 will be that. Wall 2. And then wall 2. Wall to 3. Wall 3. Actually, do I have to change the name? Let's do it. Okay. Now... I guess I just want to copy this. Trembling in fear or trembling with fear? I'll do in fear for now. So... always... going mannequin right now. So. Mannequin, add 1. And then control switches, control swell the A on. New page. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Now, you talk to it, you get the point up, and then it doesn't point up again because it's now you can't interact with it. Okay. Then We got this one. It's some other flavor text. It's a mannequin. Okay, that's good enough. This is gonna go crazy, folks. I'm sure. I hope so. Oh wait. Yeah, that's good text. That's good text. Though that might be a little too long. From the back wall. Okay, so after all three have been talked to, this auto run with the variable RNG mannequin is set to 3 or above. Brooke will go, oh. It'll be like a screen shake. Screen shake. A noise. I gotta make some noises for this too. No. Let me just use some free stock RPG Maker sounds. Okay. Then set move route Brooke. Look up. Wait 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds. Wait a little. Turn up. Or just turn up. Yeah, no, yeah. Turn up. Wait 40 frames maybe. And then here we go. Peep this. We're gonna do set move route wall 1. Okay. It's going to kind of fade in. I don't know if these will all fade in at the same time, though. I hope so. This is animation, folks. We're going to go off of the assumption that this works completely. Really goofy how my playlist is. It's like, here's some nice, quaint, happy-go-lucky music. So yeah, the wall, the blood wall is gonna start here, and then all of them are gonna go. And then I think, yeah, we will have a graphic of the wall. I could save time. Instead of having to sprite the wolf, it could just be like a drawing on a black screen thing. Some to me, drawing is a little faster. Do 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 do. Okay, let's just test if all of that worked. All of that. Thankfully, I have a save. Save us some time. I didn't mean it to be. This is also to test if like things worked when you muck about and save in random spots. I'll also add it so then the game waits a little when you enter the next room. I think I got a change. I think I got a scare I want to do. I want the one of the hallways to be flipped, and then you go back. Okay, let's see if my programming skills are on point. Okay, you can't even interact with them. What happened? Oh, okay, I got it. I got you, folks. I'm, I'm a. Shut up. Oh no! Why is it disappearing? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Direction fixed. Kind of forgot about that part. Don't talk to me right now. the sit. The sea. There we go. Oh no, we gotta move it over a little. Oh, it's gonna loop. Okay. Is that right? Doing it like that? Okay. So I think, yeah, it's we're gonna hurt our ears now. Let me go to. Let's make a creepy like growl, you know, like. Everyone loves my noises, right? Okay, so. And then we'll add like a little scraping to it too. So it'll go like. Oh wait, I already have a creepy noise in there. This is my creepy noise sound. You know what? Let's add that. Let's. This is part of the part of the charm. Something like that, maybe. Okay, let's turn work my magic. Make it sound freaky. We're gonna one shot this because you know why not? Okay, we're getting. I'm trying to go creepy. You know, creepy. Maybe a little bit of T-Pain. Okay, we're going. This is going. This is going to be a terrible noise. let's do. Let's do. Uh, delay. Okay, here we go. Let's hear this noise. Is that scary? You know what? I hold on. Let me add the last thing. Vibrato. You know what? Hold on. How's it sound when we pitch it down? What's better, higher pitch or lower pitch? Lower? Okay. And then, you know, I think when it's the full screen and then it goes closer, it's. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I gotta. Sorry that scares you folks. I should warn that I'm doing these sounds. Okay. What does it have to be in? Hold on. What are the sound files? That's why you paid me the $0 when I did sound effects for you. I think they just had. I think they could just be MP3s. I'm checking. I made them OGs, so we'll go OG. Let's go. I also want to make a unique sound when you get an item. I didn't really think of how to do that yet, though. So this will be Wall of Flesh 1. You guys are gonna have to hear it again when it mixes it. Sorry. Oh, hold on. The delay didn't work. This one? Let's just add a different one. Okay. Og? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, hold on. What's making it do that? It might be this. It might be the vibrato. It does sound like the. Might be the vibrato doing that. I did like the vibrato though. I think I got something else I could turn on there. Let's do this. No, that's not. Apologies. You know. Is that old? I think that's too alien now. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I did like the vibrato though. I don't have another plugin for that. Without just like manually doing that somehow. I don't think I do. Well, anyway. Let's mix these down proper now. And hopefully they work and they don't explode my ears and your ears. Okay. And then here. This is Wall of Flesh 2. Toos. So like I kind of like the volume it's at because it's not really like a it depends how it sounds like in the game though. It's like not too loud. Okay, so that plays here. Oh wait, I gotta add them to the thing. Wall of Flesh. 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 turn the stream on when you go to sleep. Wall of Flesh. Wall of And you know what's cool about this too is we could I think what I can do I have a secret I can do there. I can play that one, lower pitch, lower volume, when we cut to the photo. Okay, okay. So let's just test that noise in the game. Oops, we don't need to start from the beginning. I might find a script to add more saves and then kind of have more flavor on them. Okay, I think I do want the screen shake again, but maybe a little more violent, huh? Everybody loves violence. Okay, so let us. Let's play some music. So this is gonna be a full screen CG. Do I have a? Do 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 do. Okay, so here's how we'll draw it. We're gonna do something really strange. Why is it? Want the yeah? Okay. What the? Why is it doing that? I just want yeah. Free no. Free. Do 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 do. Remember what we did for like that thing I never finished? The visual novel? We're gonna do something a little similar to that. Look at this. Oh right, all the tools are on here, but like it's smaller. No one will ever know. I just took the outside and just gonna, grab parts, squish this. Gonna know. I'm not gonna tell anyone, okay? Otherwise, I'll have to play the noise again. There we go. Look, that's a room. It's like a Pilot Red Sun room. I think by shaping it like this, it also becomes a little more unsettling than if I did it like legit. So. Okay, now time to draw eyeball. Let's go eyeball. Wish I had an eyeball brush. That would make this faster. Oh, is I don't know how else to phrase this. I need a skin flap noise for the eyes to open too. That needs to be like a right. I need a maybe you could just add that to the existing noise. Slap a fish with a glove. That makes me think of Who's Line, where they're trying to do segues. So it's like, what do you get when you hit when there's someone in front of you that you don't like when you're driving? You honk, right? And then what's the sound of a fish hitting a windshield? No, Colin. Tonk. Honky tonk. That's the next genre. I should outsource more things. Chat, if you have a fish that you can slap with a glove, you'll be added to the credits. Your sound effect. Sound engineering. Fish slapper. We should make these with some different brushes too. I think we have someone to raid. If we raid, our raid message will be looking for fish slap noise person. Inquire below. Pull that up. Mm-hmm. I'm out of the line on some of these. That's what's a bit of a shame is like I want this to like I want to put like a fog effect over it, but you can't really do that because images go in front of map elements, something like that. Like we'd have to get really creative, and like I don't really want to spend more time on one dream. But the idea would be, you know, you'd put like a transparent image and you would kind of like move it around a bit. I think would be the way to do it. And I don't really want to do that. Sorry. So, Reddit thread. How do I explain to my family that I'm normal? Link below. Picture for reference below. I don't think this is activating like tryptophobia, and I don't really want it to, but like that would be the way to make this like actually unsettling. Okay, so this is the eyeball wall. That means it's working. So let's do some final touches over here. For example, we could duplicate this, drop brightness, grab this, do a little bit of gradient action, put a little posterize on that bad boy, really add that unsettling look. Okay, let me hold on. Another poster. I wish, you know, it would be a lot, but like an animation that's just like this would be kind of creepy, right? All of Flesh 1, done. And then I think maybe we just do it here. I want this to be like the zoom in. So maybe we'll take a little liberty here, and instead of like, you know, spitting you out, it just distorts reality around you. That can also be kind of creepy. Whoa. Did it, did it, did it, did it. That's creepy, right? Wall of Flesh number 2. Oh, who did this beautiful try? Ah. Oops. I think you get the idea. Show picture. Oh, I gotta import them. Okay. This shows up. Ooh. Here. The hard thing, honestly, is getting. Wait, is there? Okay, yeah, I could just do this. I forgot I don't have to do like a thingy. Maybe that's too many frames. Let's do 90. And then move picture. Show picture. We're going to change this to this one. Not that, no. Where? This one. Play the noise. Play the noise. Play the noise. And then move picture. Edit. I don't actually know how to do this. I do it over here in the dream. So this goes to the center. 150, 150? No. Yeah, no. 150, 160. You guys will have to see this a lot, is my understanding. Uh, I know we have the wolf thing, but I'm kind of tempted to just end the dream there. It seems like a kind of cool way to end it. But we'll see. Let's so green tone. But I can still do the other thing though. Okay, let's see. Did this work? Let's see. We want the eyeball. Eyeball. It's gonna zoom in weird. Oh, that worked. That worked. I think I want to add a little more time just to put the player in like a weird sense. And then I'm thinking I have a rising sound here. Okay. What do you think? I feel like there's got to be like a little a sense for it. So okay, hold on. We'll do something cheeky here. It'll be like 119, and then 1. So it'll be like a little precursor to it. Like a
What's up, guys? Come to my YouTube channel.
how about hold on. Instead, it'll play at like 70, and then you get like another 60. This will be like low volume. like ready to pounce, ready to do the suck suck. I don't want to. Okay, okay. Hmm. I forget if screen shaking affects the. No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect drawings, which I think kind of sucks. Okay. You see the idea though, right? And then I think maybe it will teleport you back here, and then you go up the staircase, and then I'll teleport you to another room with the wolf in it. Something. We'll think about it. But you know what? That's basically done. I think we'll put a on that. So the next thing I want to work on is probably like set up the getting into the dream part. So from here, I want to do the. I wanna design who the voice is that's talking to you. It's not gonna be Brooke. And I'm thinking what would be cool is like, they're on like a pile of books or something, and like there's book piles strewn about. I think we can get kind of creative with that. So there'll be some world building. Talk to them. And like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take part in the dreams. Sure. What can go wrong? But I hope everyone enjoyed the. And I'll be sure to like kind of put a pin on that. I do want to work more on this part, so yeah, that'll be either next time or I'll be done with it for next time. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me for today's session. We got um, we got a good amount done. There's still gonna be some scares I want to put here. Like this might be the most jump scary one. So this is definitely gonna be one where it's like you can turn on a setting and it's like I don't want spooky dreams. Get Pixel out of here. So we'll see. Okay, we're gonna go raid. Is Rosie live still? You can go raid her. Now she's weird being, but we'll still raid. The raid message will be willing to hire fish slapper for sound effects. Inquire below. that's the raid message. Okay, thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow is Rune Factory, and then Friday is Fire Emblem.